Hey Gemini, welcome to my channel. This is going to be a love reading for the sign of Gemini. So if you're a Gemini Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, or if you have a stellium in Gemini, this reading is going to be for you. Keep in mind, this is going to be a general reading, so it might not resonate with everyone. If it doesn't, let it fly. Don't try to force the message. Also, don't let this reading take anything from you. Now, if you do resonate with this reading, please consider subscribing to my channel and liking this video. Also, keep in mind, energy is fluid, roles can get reversed, so take how it resonates. So this is going to be who's coming towards you in love. Two of Pentacles. Someone who's very indecisive about you. Now, it's just one card. I can't tell if it's a past or a new person from just one card, but if this is a past person, they were juggling you. Could be the past person could... King of Pentacles, Seven of Swords. If this is a past person here, then this person could have been an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This person was juggling you, or they had other priorities and they lied to you about their priorities. Or this person could have very well come across as someone who's like, they want something long term with you. The King of Pentacles thinks about long term. It's like the hubby or wife person here. Don't go by the gender. That is the energy of the King of Pentacles, husband or wife. That's the energy. So it's possible this person, they gave the impression that they are looking for long-term commitment, they're looking for marriage, they're looking for something stable with you, something like that is going to, lead to marriage, lead to long-term commitment. That's the impression this person created here, but the truth was something else. This person was hiding the true intentions. And that could be possibly because, I don't know, that's the only way they could have gotten to you. That's the only way they could have got your attention. That's the only way they could have got you to give to them. Okay. Like they knew you wanted something serious, so they pretended that they wanted something serious because that's the only way they can get you. So there was some sort of manipulation tricks that this person did play. And yeah, for some of you, this is a past person here. We do have the Three of Cups. Yeah, past person, that's the confirmation. Six of Cups, Three of Cups. This person misses you. They miss you. I'm also getting the energy of like this person has not completely given up. I mean, they're still showing up in your energy, so they're still attached to you. Nine of Cups. Yeah, this person, in hindsight, you might feel like this is someone who's a very selfish person. They are selfish. Yeah, it's like the reason they didn't want commitment is because they don't, yeah, it's like commitment means being responsible. Commitment means being accountable, showing up regularly. You can't be showing up like fully committed one day and the next day you're not there. That's not how commitment works. And this person, all like they had a problem like showing up or taking the responsibility, taking the like being accountable. They really had a problem with that. This is someone who does still have like they still find it difficult to put aside their own happiness and choose the connection. This is someone who somehow they sort of like, for some of it's possible this person like weaponized incompetence. That's what this person had. Or this is someone like, they always have some of the other excuses as to why they can't do this or do that. You know, the kind of person who comes up with random excuses just to get away from doing something, just so that they don't have to do a particular thing. They don't have to show up. You know, like always some of the other excuses going on with this person. I can't be there because of this reason. I can't call you now because of some reason. I can't plan a date with you right now because of some reason. So always it's like some of the other reason for this person. It's possible you might have felt like things like, you know, like this person is going to go out with you when they like when they want to, when it's the right time for them. If you ask this person to meet up, if you ask this person to do something or just something, anything random, this person is like they have their excuses. But when they want something, or when they want to go out with you, or just an example, right? This person is like, that's when they are showing up. So they showed up when they wanted to. Is that the king of, yeah, that's the king of cups in reverse at the bottom of the deck, and the empress. For some of you, this person was never completely emotionally invested in this connection. I know it sounds a little harsh, but they were never really completely emotionally invested in this connection. Or they'd expect, it's sort of like they didn't expect you to, they didn't understand what emotionally investing in a connection means, what fully being vulnerable or being like showing up in a connection means. Or they, like, they never had that sort of intention. It's like someone who looks like they have a lot of depth, but they don't. So it's a very elusive kind of a person. There's a lot of illusion with this person here. If this is someone who makes good money, or they have a high paying job, or they have their own business, whatever. So they might have come across as someone who is very responsible. They are someone who knows about commitment. They're very serious in life. They have long-term goals. That's how this person might have come across. But it's like when it comes to this person's emotions, or when it came to, you know, the emotional intimacy between the both of you, that's where this person with the king of cups in reverse, they were not really showing up the way you expected or thought they would. It's like for some of you, don't get triggered, but you did have expectations from this person. Like you were expecting something from this person that this person possibly couldn't give you. And as I said, it's again, this person gave you that impression. It's not like you just woke up and decided this is the expectations I have. Could be dealing with Taurus, Libra. Magician. So another Gemini or a Virgo. Wheel of Fortune. Fixed signs: Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius. Yeah, Eight of Cups in reverse at the bottom of the deck. And the Two of Wands and the High Priestess. So Pisces, this person doesn't want you to leave them. They don't want you to walk away from this. And it's just not that, it's like this person is having difficulty accepting that this is over, or you are walking away from them. If you haven't already walked away from them, you are walking away from them. This is something it's very difficult for this person to accept. It's like someone who's grasping to accept the truth. They're finding it very difficult to accept this truth here. For some of you, as I said, if this person had a lot of money, they sort of like expected that because they have a lot of money, or because they are providing you with a lot of stuff or something or the other, you, even if they emotionally don't give to you, you would still like stick around. Does that make sense? Like, because they were giving to you, you know, let's just say an example. This person was giving you expensive stuff. You know, whatever you want, whenever you wanted, this person would give you that. No questions asked, sort of. Like, they used to spoil you. It doesn't even have to be like give you something. They used to spoil you, and with things, with material things. So it's like someone who thought that because they have all the material stuff in the world, they look perfect on paper, you won't reject them. It's like I'm getting the energy of someone who thought that because they look perfect on paper, they might have the house, they might have the car, they might have the money, they might have the job, they might have the business, they might have the assets. Because they have all of this as a man is supposed to have, because they have all of this, no woman would say no to them. No woman would reject them. No woman would walk away from them. So even though they are not someone who's emotionally available, or they are someone who has difficulty being emotionally intimate, they thought that this it's still going to work. It is still going to work. For some of you, it's very possible when it comes to their emotional needs, this person is like, they don't know what they're doing. It's like someone who's completely blind. This is someone who has never met their own emotional needs. They don't even know what their emotional needs are. So of course, someone who doesn't know what their emotional needs are, they cannot meet another person's emotional needs. It's like that. It's like the kind of what's the phrase? Like you can. I'm probably gonna butcher that. I always do. You can meet someone only like if you haven't really. I'm butchering it completely. You can meet someone only as deeply as you know yourself, or as deeply as you have met yourself. Somehow, like the phrase is something like that, but you get it what I mean. I have probably butchered it, but yeah. So that's the thing with this person. If you are someone who has a lot of emotional depth, and you are expecting a lot of emotional depth from this person, they themselves have not really met their own emotional needs. They haven't yet deeply met themselves. So how can they meet you? So it's possible you were dealing with someone who was very surface level or very shallow kind of a person. It doesn't even have to be this person was juggling you with someone else with the Two of Pentacles. It was simply very possible this person was always busy with work, 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 and money, 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 and making more money. And somehow this person thought the more money they make, the more material things they have. It's just gonna be like that's all a human being needs. For some of it, this person they don't really know or understand what exactly you are asking from them. So if you are asking for emotional vulnerability, like emotionally being intimate, emotionally opening up, being vulnerable, this person really doesn't understand what you're talking about. Oh, the judgment. Scorpio energy. Nine of Pentacles. Justice at the bottom of the deck could be dealing with Libra. Okay. This feels like the kind of energy where this person saw you and they were like, oh, Gemini is going to be perfect. Gemini is the most eligible bachelor or bachelorette, so they are going to be perfect. It's difficult to get emotions out of this person, feelings out of this person. And that's probably because the King of Cups was in reverse. Again, I hate putting it this way, but whatever reason this person was choosing you, it was very surface level. It could have been because you're someone who is very, like, you have got everything together. The Nine of Pentacles is a pre-Empress energy, and we already saw the Empress. So the Nine of Pentacles is someone who's good looking, someone who has money, someone who has their own stuff, someone who dresses well, knows how to carry themselves, is very confident, is a very like charming, good looking, attractive kind of a person. So these were the reasons this person was choosing you. That's how this person selects their partners or mates. That's how this person does it. This is someone who doesn't understand emotional compatibility or um, like, can I meet this person's emotional needs? What are these person's emotional needs? That's not, this person doesn't understand that. We have the Justice and the Judgment. It's a very harsh lesson for this person that they might have all the money in the world, but if they are someone who is emotionally closed off, emotionally unavailable, emotionally immature, emotionally stunted, there's still someone out there who's going to reject them, like someone like you. You can reject them. Uh, this person does feel rejected by you. It's like whatever they were giving you, you didn't have to exactly say that, put it in words, but you sort of gave the impression it was not enough. This is not enough. This is not what I'm looking for. That's the kind of energy I'm getting. It's a very like harsh wake up call, or yeah, it's a very harsh, that's the way I can put it. It's a very harsh wake up call for this person, that like this person is realizing I'm a shallow person. I was choosing people, choosing partners on very shallow basis. I was choosing this. I have always chosen people because they're attractive, or because they're good looking, or because they have money. That's all. Because they look good on papers. That's all. So this person feels that you are sort of like, you gave them a very harsh wake up call. Like you were the harsh wake up call. You didn't give that. You are the harsh wake up call for this person. Ten of Wands, Four of Wands, Nine of Swords, Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, for some of you, this person wasn't looking for commitment. It's like they told themselves, yes, I'm looking for commitment. Yes, I'm looking for long term commitment. But the reason this person was looking for long term commitment is just so that they could show off, or they could just like, like it's going to look good on papers. So let's do it. That's the kind of energy this person had. Or like if we both of us join our assets together, we are going to be really rich, and we are going to have a very easy life. Those were the reasons this person was choosing this relationship, or was trying to choose you. But it's like you were looking for emotional depth, so you both came into this connection. They were looking for something different, you were looking for something different. And initially this person thought that whatever you're looking for, they could actually give you that. But slowly this person realized they cannot, because they don't know. Nine of Wands. Okay. Ace of Wands. Bottom of the deck is Two of Swords. Okay. And the Three of Swords. It's like someone will try to have a new beginning with you, try to make an attempt to reach out to you with the Ace of Wands, Nine of Wands, have a new beginning, have a fiery, passionate kind of a new beginning with you. But the thing is, with the Two of Swords, it's like someone whose heart is still closed. It's very possible this person is carrying some sort of past pain. They are still hurting from their past. They are still carrying past pain. That's the reason why they can't be vulnerable or can't completely open up. It's very possible that's the real deal with this person, and they need to face it. This is something this person needs to face and overcome. Temperance at the bottom of the deck could be dealing with Sagittarius. Yeah, this person could have had shiny object syndrome with the Seven of Cups. This is something, Ten of Swords. Yeah, this person needs to go through some sort of major transformation. Some major transformation, some major, like they need to feel some things from the past. They need to start feeling things. This connection is yeah, death, transformation. That's what this person needs to go through, and they are still resisting that change, resisting that transformation. They are not still at the point where they understand what they need to do differently. They are ready to transform themselves. They're not at that stage yet. For some of you, I'm getting the energy of you actually walking away from this person is gonna make this person go down the rabbit hole of what am I doing in life, who am I. That's sort of like, transformation and dark night and asking the right questions, you know, death and rebirth. Okay. All right. So that's the, all right. So that's one spread. I want to do another spread now. Okay. This took longer than I thought. What the heck? I just 10 of swords, ace of wands at the bottom of the deck. Two of wands. Hmm. Some of you, you're very much in the head over heart kind of an energy right now. Tower. Yeah, you could be going through a spiritual awakening or transformation, a major change in who you are, what you want in life, like some sort of identity change is happening for you, some deep core beliefs. Yeah, for some of you, this change happens after you come out of a relationship. After Okay, so it's like you were in a relationship and things didn't work out, and that relationship, that connection was the reason your viewpoint is changing when it comes to love, when it comes to relationship. So for some of you, it's possible that you are still coming out of a very transformative energy, or you're still going through some sort of transformation. You are coming out of a relationship, long-term commitment that was very brutal. You're coming out of it and you are seeing things from a different perspective, and you are going to choose things differently as well. Your entire viewpoint when it comes to love, relationships, commitment, soulmate, what any of these things mean to you, the kind of relationship you're looking for, the kind of connection you're looking for is changing. Okay. Hmm. Seven of Wands in reverse. Five of Swords. Seven of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, the Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Hmm. For some of you, you have someone who is coming towards you. This could be a predictive energy here. Could be a Virgo for some of you. So when pre-shuffled the deck, I mean, I did see the Hermit card at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, it could be a Virgo. Uh, so yeah, if this is a new person here, what I'm getting is, I mean, if you have already met this person, for some of you, we are all on different timelines. So you could have already met this person. For some of you, you have met this person recently. It's been a while you met this person, or you are about to meet this person. Whoever this new person is, they're pretty intelligent. They're very intelligent. They're very patient. They are someone who observes a lot. This is someone who will sort of like stimulate your mind in a way, if that makes any sense. That's the kind of energy I'm getting from this person. Oh, Knight of Cups. I think when I spilled the deck, everything got messed up. Anyways, we have the Knight of Cups here. Hmm. I'm not getting a very good vibe from this person. I'm not gonna just sugarcoat or say otherwise just because this is a new person. I'm supposed to say like this person is everything you have asked or wanted. No, I'm getting someone in your environment who really might have a crush on you, really wants to be with you, but it's like this person, there's something this person is hiding. They might come across as very naive, they might come across as very like very innocent, very naive, very like harmless. That's the word I was looking for. A very harmless kind of a person. But the truth is, this person can be someone who is good at playing mind games. And this is the kind of person who will observe you first. Like they'll observe you, they'll see you, they will notice. They'll ask you the right kind of questions. What is the kind of person you're looking for? What is the kind of what qualities does your person needs to be? That kind of questions. Now that's the thing, they're not going to ask you directly, they're going to ask you in a very indirect way. So this is, you might have someone in your environment already who really likes you, has a crush on you, and they are indirectly trying to get to know you. Once they get to know you, they will play accordingly. Once they get to know you, the kind of person you're looking for, the kind of relationship commitment you're looking for, this person will try to portray themselves as they are that person. And this is what a lot of people do. They will first get to know the kind of person you're looking for, and once you tell them that, directly, indirectly, however, they will start pretending like they are that person. Yeah, justice in reverse. For some of you, you are dealing with someone. I'm the Queen of Wands. What the? Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Queen of Wands, Justice in reverse. The Justice was upright, wasn't it? Yeah, we did see the Justice earlier. It was upright. You have someone who's very good at lying. They're a very charming kind of a person. They know what they are doing, but the truth is, this person can't tell the truth. They are a liar with the Justice in reverse. This is the kind of person who will try to get you by hook or by crook. If that means lying through their teeth, they are willing to do that. Knight of Swords, Page of Cups. Yeah, someone who's very eager to talk to you. How will you know like who this person is? They always want to talk to you. They're very eager to talk to you. They always want to talk to you. You will catch this person staring at you, looking at you, stealing glances. You'll catch this person really wanting your attention. And yes, this person might have a very innocent face. You know, the kind of face where you think, oh, this person is They're so sweet, they're so harmless kind of a person. They might have that kind of a face, or this person knows how to come across as someone like that. They know how to pretend to be a very innocent, harmless person. That's how they read the other person. That's what allows them to play their mind games. For some of you, if you are coming out of a relationship or you have come out of a connection, long term relationship in the recent past, this person knows you might be in a vulnerable place and they might try to take advantage of that. That's the kind of energy I'm getting. We have the temperance here. This person is very attracted to your light. They're very attracted to your light. Five of Wands, Knight of Wands. Whoever this person is, they're not good news. I said the High Priestess, yes. They're very attracted to your light, how you shine. You are someone who shines a lot. You shine. Even if there's like, we did have the Five of Wands, so even if it's a crowd, you're still going to stand out. You're still going to shine. So you do have a certain light about yourself. And we have the Ace of Swords. Anyone showing too much eagerness to talk to you, anyone you feel is trying to flirt with you, trying to talk to you a lot, trying to, ask questions about you a lot, be very, very careful of that person. The Devil, it came out in a neutral position. Six of Pentacles, Star. If you're someone like, you have a very healing effect, that's the reason why I got like you have a certain light. You're a healer, you have a very healing effect. You are someone who gets a lot of attention. You just naturally draw it. It's not like you are trying to do it. You naturally draw a lot of attention. Be very careful about these people around you. Okay? Someone sees you, someone sees your potential, someone sees how bright you are, how much light you have, and they want it. This is a creep. They are not a match for you. They are definitely not worthy of you, but oh, they will try to get to you and maybe even get into your pants. Okay? Um, this person could be an Aquarius, Sagittarius, Capricorn. All right? Well, that's your reading, Gemini. I hope you found some clarity through this reading. I'll see you guys in your next reading. Until then, take care, guys. Bye bye.